Welcome back to the Pilot House. Today, we get to explore a town that was around before the Revolutionary War. This town has some really rich history, and it's one of my very favorites, St. Michael's, Maryland. You can stroll along the Oyster Shell Road and peer into little quirky shops, stop into homey bed and breakfasts, walk around a real lighthouse, and go get a really yummy milkshake. There's also a chance to learn a few cool historical facts. For example, during the Revolutionary War, the British planned to bomb St. Michael's. Unfortunately for the British, the people of St. Michael's were too clever. They shone up lights on the trees and sailboat masts past the town. When the British tried to bomb them, they completely overshot the town, leaving St. Michael's perfectly intact. That's just one of the many great facts. I could talk for hours about this fun town. But I really want to show you my very favorite part, the Chesapeake Maritime Museum. It's a great place where you can go into a real lighthouse, walk on board an old tugboat, and walk through galleries of nautical knickknacks. It's super fun, and I think you'll like it too. But before I go check it out, I have to put some warmer clothes on for this rainy weather. I am standing on the balcony of the lighthouse I was telling you about. It's a super blustery day here on the Chesapeake. Why don't we go inside and I'll show you around. Welcome to the inside of the Hoover Strait Lighthouse. This lighthouse was founded in 1879 to mark one of the many sandbars in the Chesapeake and keep sailors from running aground. In 1966, people planned to demolish it. So instead of doing that, the Maritime Museum cut it straight in half above the roof and brought it over here so now people like us can enjoy it. Come on, I'll give you a tour. Here's the lighthouse keeper's bedroom. It's so cool and really old-fashioned. It's complete with a chamber pot, medicine cabinet, and a cool iron-rod bed. The really cool thing about this museum is instead of don't touch this, don't touch that, it tells you to touch this and touch that. So let's go try on some lighthouse keeper's clothes. Here I am at the lighthouse keeper's kitchen table, having a cup of coffee with him. Lighthouse keepers aren't allowed to have wives, which means that they do all their own cooking and cleaning. Let me show you the kitchen. Here's the cast iron stove, complete with coffee and warm biscuits. He has a huge pantry because he lives 5 miles away from the closest grocery store. He has everything, and there's fish and potatoes and everything that you need to live in a lighthouse. One of my favorite facts is that banana boats coming by would drop bananas or watermelons into the water, and then the lighthouse keepers would swim out and get them. Cool, huh? Here's the lighthouse keeper's desk. It's so cool. They have everything. There's diagrams and notes to his wife, including the real log of all the weather and passing ships that went by while he had his term as lighthouse keeper. Let's go upstairs and see the light. This is the actual lighthouse light. Every morning, the lighthouse keeper would come upstairs, open the Fresnel lens, remove the lamp, carry it downstairs, refill it with oil, trim the wick, and bring the whole thing back up. Repeat this every morning. Imagine carrying this tall, awkward piece of glass inside here, up and down the stairs every day. Wow. I hope you enjoyed the tour of the lighthouse. It's pretty cool, huh? Next time you're by the ocean, or if you live by the ocean, look for lighthouses in your area. Thanks so much for joining me today on From the Pilot House. See you around the seas!